Welcome to week 1 of the
Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that. They're new to us. Acting like that you pop off. No damn well that you grew.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Jets and the Panthers on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So the new-look Jets ready to go on offense, and it is the veteran Aaron Rodgers at quarterback.
After years of flirting with the idea, the four-time MVP finally found his way out of Green Bay this offseason, guiding himself to the Jets. We know he's already a Hall of Fame lock, but this is a chance to add one more crowning achievement to his resume.
And the Jets first down.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 14 yards that time and a first down on the keeper.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
On play action, it's Rodgers. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver, it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. He's to the 15, and he will bring this one back. It's a big 6 for a Panther touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Rodgers going to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd and inches.
They'll run with Hall, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
1st down, New York.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So here the Panthers set to take over for the first time. And Charles will get a look at the much-heralded rookie Bryce Young, the first overall pick from April's draft.
Bryce Young, the quarterback out of Alabama with a Heisman Trophy in his hip pocket, is the new face of Carolina football. 80 touchdowns, just 12 picks in his college career for the Crimson Tide. He may be a little small in terms of size, but potential, massive. And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they...
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. The Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll give it to Hall to start the drive. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
2 yards on the pickup there, and now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here is Young. And this is going to be incomplete. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and they will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
But that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And here's one of the new rules for 2023. We'll see as the season goes on. That's a fair catch, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on field in half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we get a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. This is taken around the 12. A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Quentin Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw, Young. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with. It's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here. But at the same time, in the NFL, you can do so much more because of the athletes you have, because of their football IQ. And don't forget, you're going to throw a couple extra rushers at him as well. See if he can handle the pressure.